Hello guys, Multi-Game Master 1 here, and welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we finished up everything in the Chompworks Galaxy, and took on Bowser yet again in World 4. We won the battle against him, and he just ran away like a little coward, like the true coward that he is, and we gained access into World 5. However, before we actually start exploring World 5, we have a Prankster Comet in the Starshine Beach Galaxy, as you all recall from the conclusion of the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and tackle it now. Starshine Beach Galaxy Prankster episode, Purple Coin Beach Dash. So here we are back in the Starshine Beach Galaxy, and this challenge is even more difficult than the last because we have 35 seconds in order to grab 100 purple coins before time is up. There's 140 out there, so just grab 100 at the least. And Yoshi will be highly recommended in helping you grab these not silver stars, these purple coins. I'm sorry about that. And also those dash peppers, make sure you keep grabbing those along the way. Alright, so 10 seconds left, but we got 100 purple coins, and it may have seemed rather intimidating given the fact that we had so little time in order to grab 100 purple coins, but fortunately we got the challenge done. And I think that may have been my quickest time in getting a power star. Okay, so that's done. Is there anything else we need to do? No? Okay, then let's move back into World 5 and head to one of my personal favorite galaxies, the Space Storm Galaxy. Alright, here we go. Space Storm Galaxy Episode 1. Follow me, Bob-omb. And boy, do we have some very dangerous weather. I think we better be careful as we navigate our way through this. So anyway, we start on this planet and we'll use these pull stars to keep going. And I honestly like the environment that Nintendo created in this galaxy. I mean, look at all of those dark storm clouds. I never thought that stormy weather like this existed in space. I honestly never did. Very well creative, Nintendo. I give you major props for that. So anyway, I believe we have a comet medal around here somewhere. I'm going to find it before we move on. It should be somewhere. Geez, I can't really remember. Maybe it's over here? There it is, I see it. I knew it was around here. But before I get to it, I'm going to grab these star bits real quick. And now if this thing will oscillate any faster than what it is doing now, I can actually get to it. Come on. Speed up. In a time like this, it would call for elevator music, but I'm not going to put any of that in. Besides, we already have great music in this game, like what you're listening to right now. So anyway, we arrive on this planet, and there's a launch star down there, and we pretty much need to find a way to get inside. Down here! Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, so before we move on, I'm going to grab these star bits. I think we have all of them. Right down there you see a Bob-omb, and you basically want it to follow you down the path that you see down there in order to blast open the case and gain access. And here's a life mushroom right here, and let's see what this Luma has to say.
Now I can go outside. I'll give you a hint for helping me. You can stop that Bob-omb with the spin, then pick him up and shake the Wii remote to throw.
Okay, thanks Luma. And now let's go ahead and fly out of here. And here we seem to have sections of a ship that has completely broken off. It must have been one powerful storm. And of course it is still storming here. Anyway, here we have the return of the Topman tribe, and you don't want to get pushed around by these guys or you will fall off, so be very careful as you navigate your way through here. Or getting yourself caught in the electric field. Okay, so we're back to normal, and I actually forgot that I got a life mushroom back there before coming here. I thought we were at 2 bars of health. Anyway, the power star is dead ahead of us. We just need to watch out for these amps as well as those electric shooters. And while we're doing this, just take a look at the weather in the background. It's just so incredible. I mean, just look at it. A series of thunder flashes and lightning strikes. Very cool. Dangerous, but cool. Remember, kids, stay indoors if a storm occurs. You don't want to get struck by lightning. And that's our power star for this galaxy. Our first one, that is. And 6 minutes into the recording, wow, I'm already making great progress. Very nice. Okay, so we can advance into 4 new galaxies that are ahead of us with the use of the pipe, but we're not going to go in there just yet. So nothing else has happened, so now let's go back into the Space Storm Galaxy for the other power star that we need to pick up. Shall we? Space Storm Galaxy Episode 2, To the Top of Topman's Tower. And you know what I just realized about the Topmen? Their leader is dead, and yet they're still fighting against Mario. Maybe they're seeking revenge for Mario killing their leader. Perhaps. Anyway, we're back in the galaxy again, and here's Luigi. And let's see how brave he really is. We'll have him get the power star in the midst of the storm. So when we touch down on this planet, you'll notice that everything will be moving faster, kind of like the Fast-Foe Comet in Super Mario Galaxy 1. And the only way you can slow these down is if you ground pound on the switch. It will pretty much slow everything down for you, and also turn the whole entire world gray and white and black and such. And as we get on this planet, it'll start to rain, but it doesn't matter, because no rain is going to slow us down. However, those water shooters will indeed slow you down. Get out of the way of the bubbles, otherwise you will potentially fall off the planet. And I recommend ground pounding on these switches to slow time down whenever you see them, to avoid falling off the planet. Of course, you don't really have to, but it's something I would recommend. Alright, so here we have another one of those electric sensors, or sentries. And a checkpoint here. And this is to remind everyone of the Bully Base Galaxy, because it sure as heck does remind me of that. I mean, we got the Thwomps here, we have the same tower. Oh, and we have a pipe down here. Let's see what's in it. We have a coin challenge, and I'm going to go ahead and accept the challenge. And you'll notice that the coins are stacked up quite differently. And with Luigi's speed, I think we'll be able to get this done. Of course, you can also do it with Mario, but Luigi is a bit faster. But he also slides occasionally every time you hold still. Okay, so the challenge is complete, and we get our star bits. And we keep our 3 1-ups. Okay, so it's to the top of the tower we go. Unfortunately, we can't even move up there because everything is moving so fast, so we're gonna have to slow down time in order to ascend to the top. And I fell off. If I could just get back up there. I could not get back up there. Well, that was very disappointing. I'm gonna have to try that again. But anyway, I recommend hitting checkpoints on the way, just so that you can save yourself. And now let's actually do this time. And I just realized that I surpassed my death count from Super Mario Galaxy 1. So now the only thing I can hope for is to not get a game over. Yeah, so even though I surpassed my death count, I'm okay. As long as I don't get a game over, that's what matters. Anyway, we had those two topmen which we defeated, and the topman bouncer can just launch us up there to the star. So that's everything done in the Space Storm Galaxy for right now. And there goes Luigi. But as I said before, we'll see him again later. Alright, so we're doing really good on time. I think I'm going to move on to the next galaxy. So, down this pipe we go. And I'm going to start with this galaxy, the Blue Moon Galaxy. Because I like haunted levels. They're my favorites. One of my favorites. Blue Moon Galaxy, Episode 1. Silver Stars Pop Up. So we start off in a dark planet, and we're just pretty much gonna have to navigate our way through this. It's a good thing we have a small source of light that can help us. You want to watch out for the boos along the way. And of course, if this is your first time playing, which it isn't for me, it will be potentially difficult to navigate your way through this maze. And we have a pad right here. I'll check it out and I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back on the dark planet. The battle over on the planet that we accessed with the pad was kind of difficult. We had a bunch of Jacko Goombas there. But anyway, let's just navigate our way through the dark maze and continue. And I actually remember that there is a hidden star here. You don't even need coins, you just need to find it. Fortunately, I happen to know exactly where it is, and I'm going to show you guys where you can find it. Alright, so checkpoint. And you'll notice that as you move right along, sections of the planet will start to sink into the poisonous swamp. You just want to stay out of the poisonous swamp, otherwise it's an insta-kill. And also keep up on the block as well, and after completing that musical challenge, we have 3 1-up mushrooms right here, which will be pretty useful. Okay, so here's where the row ends for this block. Let's just get on the next one. And as you navigate through the planet, more of it will start to appear before us, kind of like a little pop-up book, which is pretty creative. And there we have a comet medal. I'm wondering if... there we go. Okay, so you don't want to fly into this launch star yet for the hidden star. You actually want to wait for the block to sink into the poisonous swamp, and then just make your way for this block right here. And here you want to keep up with it without falling into the poisonous swamp, otherwise you will have to start over. And I can actually hear the power star is actually pretty close. And there you go, your hidden star. Okay, so nothing else is happening as of right now, so I'm going to go back into the Blue Moon Galaxy to take on the next star of interest, and I'm going to do some backtracking, so I'll meet you guys at the launch star above the poisonous swamp. So, I will see you guys there. Okay guys, and I am back, and after reaching the launch star, we land on this crescent moon, and here we have 5 star chips, which is pretty easy to grab. And once we grab all of them, another launch star appears to our right. So now we're actually going to fly on it. And here we arrive on the planet that kind of looks like a house. Or kind of like a little pop-up of some kind. I wonder how we're supposed to activate it. Well, if we come over here and ground pound on that switch, and I thought I heard something. I really don't know what that noise was. But anyway, if we ground pound on that switch, we activate the flip bookie side of the planet. I really don't know specifically what to call it. And 5 silver stars. We grab them all to merge them into 1 power star. And here's our next star. So that is our first star in the Blue Moon Galaxy, and I think I have time for one more. Oh, we have a letter from the Mahito.
Help wanted. I've got a few odds and ends I need taken care of. If you don't mind a little hard work, come find me. I'm working over in Space Storm Galaxy. I'll make it worth your while. Guillermo.
Okay, so we have another odd job, a cosmic odd job in the Space Storm Galaxy, so I'm going to head back there. And I am indeed going to do some backtracking to the part in which you have to find him. But first of all, I want to tell you guys that this secondary star can be accessed in World 1, so I'm going to backtrack now and I'll meet you guys at the Guillermo. So I'll see you there. Alright guys, I'm back and here's the Guillermo that needs help.
Hey, you! You're searching for that star, right? I found one of those things at the garbage dump earlier. But hold on, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Or a free star.
Hello, I'm trying to save the universe here.
You know, I just love those spinny red guys. See if you can get one of them to come over here.
Okay, so we have to bring them a Topman. And I believe that these spawn endlessly. And if not, then maybe the old ones will. So you'll have to protect the red one on the way. So I'm just going to go back and find one real quick. It's not going to take me real long to do so. Get out of here, Baba. Okay, so red one. Let's see. Okay, here's the red one. So you'll have to protect it along the way. Make sure it doesn't run into the electric field. And I'm gonna get rid of this Bob-omb. Like I said before, get out of here. Alright, come on, fella. Oh wait, actually I need to go over here. What just happened there? Guys, I honestly have no idea how that happened. I really don't. But I have another 1-up mushroom here to make up for that. Oh, and don't worry about if you die before you get the task done. That Guillermo will still be waiting for you. And no, I'm not gonna die again. These just keep spawning endlessly. Alright, so Guillermo, again, we get it. We'll get you one of those spinny red things. This is actually a lot more difficult than what we had to do in the Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'm a little bit concerned right now. Okay, I really don't know how that happened, but moving on. Alright, I hope the red top is still following me. It's following me? Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. And there you go. There's your Topman.
Aw, so cute! Thanks!
Yes, I know that sounded weird. I apologize.
Great work! Take this star for a job well done.
Okay, so before I grab this power star, I'm just gonna grab these star bits off of the rods. And there you go, your secondary star. And hopefully you'll get it done in one try. Unlike me, which took me a total of 2 tries. I still don't know how that one death happened. I really don't. But, secondary star, come here, Topman. And everything is complete in the Space Storm Galaxy. And here's Lava again. Is that a Gearmo? Well, I hope it doesn't try to put everyone to work. We just had one on Starship Mario, remember that gold one? Maybe it will finally want to relax for a change? I'm pretty sure it will, kind of like the gold one that I keep mentioning but you keep ignoring. So let's go to him.
Hiya, you sure were helpful back there. Take this one-up mushroom.
Okay, so I believe nothing else has happened, and this episode has been going on for quite a while, so I'm gonna have to stop here. So in the next episode, we're going to continue our galactic adventure through the universe by going back into the Blue Moon Galaxy here in World 5, and progress from that point on. So until next time, I'm Multi Game Master 1, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.